Now from the Lone Star State in Houston, Texas, nighttime baseball from beautiful Minute Maid Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Chicago Cubs and the Houston Astros. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder number 9, D. Gordon.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. And Harold, these Astros in the 0-1 pitch. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike two. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Curveball that time, not even close. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, one away. Here's Chris Bryant now. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. That's a ball two now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Maben has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow.
Batting third,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Reddick racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he's not stopping. He wants three. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Now to the plate, Nelson Cruz. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And it's over the train tracks. An incredible blast.
The designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Altuve ranging into the outfield. And that's the third out. Stepping in now is the leadoff man Cameron Maben as he'll get us started here in the home half of the first.
Right fielder Cameron Maben.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Cameron Maben is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way. Jose Altuve is at the plate as he looks at ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And the changeup is way low that time. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there. He got him. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Settling in now, Ian Happ. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Hit back toward the mound. Altuve has it. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Trout going back. And this is going to roll and get on top of Tal's Hill as this finds the wall. Happ rounds the corner and is headed home. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 3-0 game. And he is in there. Francisco Liriano.
Ben Zobrist. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros, number 46.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
Liriano.
And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A swing and a miss at a ball down. 0-1 count and the pitch. He pulls this one into right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runners are at first and third. 1 away. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. Altuve for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Gordon moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding into the box, Yulieski Gurriel. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bryant onto the grass. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Batting seventh.
Smiley comes set. Here's the first pitch. Evan Gattis is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And there he goes towards second. Now a swing and a ground ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just couldn't.
And we'll have to leave it there. Now batting, Anthony Rizzo. He'll do battle with Francisco Liriano to get the inning underway. Hit slowly back to the mound. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Striding in once again, Nelson Cruz. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. And this one's in the dirt. A runner at first with no outs here. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Long throw to third. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Ready for another chance? Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got him.
And this one gets away. Throw won't get him. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. 1-1, here it comes. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Alex Avila will be next. Smoke toward third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. And the second runner will stop at third, and they're at the corners now with nobody out.
The catcher, number 13.
Coming to the plate now, Alex Avila. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Here's Ben Zobrist now. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Sent out to straightaway center field. Trout has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
For the Cubs, left fielder.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter. Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. D. Gordon is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Goes to third with it, and he's safe. Ready for another shot now, Chris Bryant. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight, 0 for 2 at this point. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0. Weak chopper up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. The 1-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch. Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that pitch on 0-2 there. Busted him in, and even though he missed with that one, that hitter isn't as likely to dive out over the plate the rest of this AB. It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit.
And the runner from third crosses the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Reddick going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. The runner from first crosses the plate. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Too low, 1-0.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Chased a bad one there, 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Has a look, now the pitch. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Gaddis corrals it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Digging in and looking for more, Brad Peacock is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Number 41, Brad Peacock.
He's set. Here it comes. And this one's chopped. Foul. First opened in the year 2000. A look there at Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. It's Astros baseball on the show. Next, D. Gordon is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Standing in, Chris Bryant. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone. Nelson Cruz comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. From the stretch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box. You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Kyle Schwarber is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you still look? Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation. Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Throw won't get him. So stepping in, Ian Happ. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he's safe. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this one gets away. A throw to the plate, and he is in there. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping in now is the leadoff man, Cameron Maybin, as he'll get us started here in the home half of the first.
Right fielder.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Jose.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here it comes. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number two.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
And an off. Here's Ben Zobrist now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Batting ninth.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. To first, McCann ranges to his right, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another chance? D. Gordon. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Grounded back up the middle to his left. Correa on to first, and can you believe it? And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt, and I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
The 0-2 once more. And the changeup is way low that time.
Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so much like a fastball with the same release, and then it ends up being a changeup. I like the pitch.
Gordon will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Yulieski Gurriel.
Yulieski Gurriel started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So digging in now, Evan Gattis. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Bryant.
Chopped weakly to the left. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Pitch on the way. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Hits this one hard the other way. Bregman gloves it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Nelson Cruz Stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Reddick ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Striding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. He hit a sac fly earlier. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
To 2-2 now. The 2-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
High pop up. McCann is there for it. And that ends the inning. Stepping in, Brian McCann. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And here's one that misses to the Houston catcher. It's 2-1 now. Out of play off to the right. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Got him swinging in the dirt. Avila corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. McCann is retired, and there's one away. Stepping in is Josh Reddick, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him?
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cameron Maven. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounder down the line at third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Altuve. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here it comes, 1-0. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one gets away. Throw goes over to third. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Mike Trout is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out. Now at the plate, Ian Happ. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Ian Happ.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Under it is Maben now as he pulls it in for the first out.
Alex Avila.
Pitch on its way to Avila. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Little tapper down the first baseline. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Reddick giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ready with the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Throw won't get him. Coming to the plate now, Jason Hayward. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Just got a piece to the right side, but it gets foul.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And a big swing by Hayward, but this is on the ground to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off the 4th inning, the shortstop.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hayward has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
In there, and it's even now. 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now. 3-2. Yulieski Gurriel waits on deck. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter,
Yulieski Gurriel is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Really dotting the corners here with the fastball. 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing.
And we'll have to leave it there. As digging in once again, D. Gordon. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Number 9, D.
And
Gordon.
a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Bryant.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trout has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Evan Gattis now standing in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Catcher, Evan.
Just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change the speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting, first baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Brian McCann is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And here's a ball hit in the air. Avila has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Josh Reddick. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
Standing in, Cameron Maben. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Nelson Cruz
takes a high fastball for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Correa takes it in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
now batting.
Ready once again, Kyle Schwarber. He hit a sac fly earlier. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. That's wide, 2-0. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now the pitch. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in to try it again. Ian Happ. A hit in 2 tries so far. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he will leap to make an incredible catch. Striding in once again, Jose Altuve comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Jose
In there, and it's 0-1. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. And it's grounded foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt. Did he go around? Yes, he did. And he makes the throw to first. Altuve is retired, and there's one away.
Number 27.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Another one sent foul. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
A little low. It's 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Mike Trout becomes out number 2 this inning. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Smiley gets the sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he lays off for ball 1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Takes a knee-high fastball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Alex Bregman would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And this one misses inside a ball he walked in, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Alex Avila, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Alex
in there,
Avila.
0-1. Pitch on its way to Avila. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Here's the pitch. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Pitch is popped up. Bregman is over. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now
digging in once again,
shortstop.
Ben Zobrist.
Ben
He hit a sac
Zobrist.
fly earlier. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Line, but speared on a hop in time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Jason
left fielder,
Hayward
number
now.
22.
He comes in 0 for 2 thus
Jason
far.
Hayward.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Hit hard to short. Correa is up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Yulieski Gurriel. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Here's the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Ready for another chance? Evan Gattis been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. The 0-2 delivery. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The batter, first baseman,
Brian McCann is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this will get by Zobrist at short. It's a base hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Reddick. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. First pitch finds the zone. No balls and a strike to the now 39-year-old veteran. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Here's the 0-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Center fielder number 9.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Chris Bryant stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Trout. It's up and out of here into the archways. Anthony Rizzo steals. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Now the pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Nelson Cruz. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. This is flared out towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Cameron Maben now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Right fielder.
So a new pitcher coming on now, and we'll get a look at the hard-throwing right-hander Brandon Morrow.
Number 21.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So striding in, Jose Altuve. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bryant is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Digging in, Mike Trout. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now.
One pitch away.
Threw it right past him. A swing. Ready now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Kyle Schwarber.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Joe Smith will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Now pitching for the Astros.
And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. 0-1 count and the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Standing in, Alex Avila. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Avila.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
And he's set down 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Ben Zobrist.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Down the first baseline. McCann comes up with it. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The left fielder, number 22.
Here's Jason Hayward now. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Hit out towards second. There is Altuve. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Carlos Correa. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. And Morrow uses the fastball to get ahead. It's 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, this has been a frustrating at-bat. He's got to really get his emotions intact. First, he got a call he didn't like. Then he takes an ugly swing, and he finds himself down 0-2. Time to take a deep breath and regroup.
Third baseman,
and that'll
2.
bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Bryant is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Number 10.
Now at the plate, Yulieski Gurriel, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, his stuff was...